Hi, this is Gigi, and I'm with the Infinity Nightclub, and I'm here interviewing Rodney Perry, comedian, funny man.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm good today. How about yourself? You
Fine.
looking pretty fly.
So are you? Went to Sunday go to church
Don't
on
tell
outfit.
nobody that.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, how did you get started in the comedian? Well, being a comic.
How did I get started, man? You know, it's like anything else. I was in the Navy from 1990 to 1998. I was always performing, even then. But I mean, I've been a comic all my life. I had a teacher that would let me tell jokes at the end of the day if I was shut up in class. So I've always been somebody that's kind of been bitten by the comedy bug, but it took me a while to find it as a profession.
Okay, so who was your big influence?
Oh man, you have a lot of influences. Eddie Murphy, um, uh, Robin Harris, of course. Um, you know, Richard Pryor. My parents used to have parties at the house, and they would listen to the records. And I remember just laying on the floor, listening to these records and cracking up, going, someday I want to captivate an audience the way they had, my family just cracking up in that room.
So was anybody in your family funny or
Oh, it's always some funny people in the
brought
black
that talent
family.
out of you?
Yeah,
You had a Madeira?
do we know we didn't have a Medea. My mom is off the chain. Who else? Now, the next generation, my daughter, one of my daughters is kind of silly, so the apple don't fall far from the tree, but nobody professionally though, nobody a comedian or nothing like that.
Okay, so what brings you here to Cleveland?
The Cleveland Improv, man, they've been really nice to me. I've been coming here for a few years now, and you know, it's kind of a tough nut to crack for a black comic to get into the improv comedy chain. And there's improvs and funny bones around the country, but you kind of have to, it's not easy to get into the improvs. And this is one of the clubs here in Cleveland that's kind of the flagship of the whole chain. So if you can make it in Cleveland, you can get booked anywhere in the country. And Lee, general manager over there, he's awesome. And they really have kind of embraced Rodney Perry. So this is I think my third time here at the club, and we're gonna go in there and just destroy it.
Okay, is there anybody else that you like performing with or going on stage with?
Well, I love working with my peers. I mean, my brother travels with me. My road manager is my brother, and also my opening act is my other brother. So we travel together, man, and it's like a family affair when we on the road. But I mean, it's always good to work with your peers. People like Kevin Hart, that's my guy. People like I just worked with Cheryl Underwood last weekend, and I was on a Tom Joyner cruise, and it was 16 comics on there. So
I heard you on the time joining cruise laying your hair down.
don't tell nobody.
Yeah, getting it in.
So get this. So what happens when you start headlining? You very seldom get to work with your peers.
Right.
So that's what I like when I play like the theater shows. We get to actually really rock out together. But there's nothing like being at a comedy club and seeing a comedian 45, 55 minutes rock out. And it's his ideas, his thoughts, his energy.
So what is your next adventure?
What's up next? I mean, got some TV stuff in the works. I'm gonna be doing some episodes of the Ricky Smiley Show. Um, and did a film, did a couple of movies, and I'm actually producing and working on a film called Broad Street Bullies. I shot in Philadelphia. That'll be coming out as well. So just building the brand. Nowadays you can't just rest on one thing. I'm a stand-up comic first, but I'm an actor. I'm a producer. And I'm not waiting on people to give me opportunities no more. I'm about creating opportunities. I mean, you know that as a business person.
Right.
Yeah.
So with you having your other family members with you on the road, so y'all got a little mini Wayne's clan going on. I see. Are you putting them into the business also?
Well, I just, I mean, they talented. They talented on their own. My brother's a photographer. My other brother is a comedian. And, if I weren't their brother, I would still rock with them because they talented. So, but nepotism works. I believe in helping your family. So, I just hope they don't forget me when they blow up. You know.
Well, don't forget to come over to my club and slide some of that money my way.
I'm not paying for nothing when I come to your
Oh,
club.
see, that's why you gonna get kicked out at the door.
I'm telling you right now, I'm coming Infinity.
That's right.
I'm coming to the Infinity.
Come Saturday night after
and
your
I'm
show.
looking for complimentary chicken wings.
Oh, you
And
always want the chicken.
brother can't get no chicken.
No chicken.
I can't come to the Infinity with your hair laid like that. I can't get a chicken wing.
Get the mince at the door.
This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. Do you tell you? I'm allowing you. You can tell people I'm coming. We can hang out. But I need some wings, man. You know,
Okay.
I ain't get this physique not eating wings.
Yeah, all that sexiness, man. I'll give you one wing and some water.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. This is what's wrong with America.
Okay, so while you're here in Cleveland, we know you're gonna stop down at the Infinity Lounge. And what else are you gonna do?
Well, who owned the place, first of all?
Hey, of course.
Wait a minute, it's really yours?
Yes.
Don't have me coming over there and they act like they don't know you when I get over there.
No, I might run, but I'm gonna be in there. I'm
Hey,
excited.
I'm excited to come through the Infinity Lounge, man, and I want to let the all the listeners and the people that's gonna watch this know that I'll be in town for the next few days. We're gonna be getting it in. I'm at the Improv. If you want to holler at me, I'm easy to find. My website is rodneyperry.com. I'm very active on my Twitter. Tweet me. I'm at Rodney Perry, and I Facebook, all that great stuff. I got a pretty good base here in Cleveland, so Cleveland, you checking this out, man. Come check it out. The show is gonna be crazy.
Come to the Improv. Buy a couple of tickets.
Buy a couple tickets.
Couple tickets. And don't forget, CGTV is where you'll be looking at this.
What it stand for?
Cleveland Got Talent.
Cleveland Got Talent. I love it.